I think we're there. I think we're
Oh,
live.
are you hanging up your
Oh no,
stockings
you can't start that
on the
already.
wall?
No one's here
Oh,
yet.
we'll get demonetized before it even starts.
Yeah, exactly. That's not what we want. As you can see, people are joining early. Me and Hugo have relocated to very snowy climes for this special edition.
I've relocated to on the banks of the River Wear at midday.
I'm just somewhere in, I think, the Canadian Rockies.
Do you reckon? I reckon that's near a fjord somewhere.
Really? Yeah,
Fjord focus. Brilliant.
Oh,
Brilliant. He's
already
on
on fire.
straight off. Oh, can you do the special link share?
Yeah, I'm just letting the link generate and then. All right. So I'm putting on the event, and I'll put it on the event first.
If you're joining us later, skip forward a bit.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a little bit of time here.
I reckon there might be.
Because Facebook's been very slow as well, so that just doesn't always help.
Oh,
how are you, Hugo?
I'm doing great.
That's incredible to hear.
I've realised because of the thing we've got at the bottom of the slide, we can say things like, please do not do this if you're watching on demand or on +1.
Oh yeah, we can. There's live interaction. How exciting!
Honestly, it's all good.
I'm not gonna do it with me. I'm gonna post. Come on. You can do it faster than that.
Go on, post it. Post it, Thrasher.
Going. Oh gosh, it's very slow. Here we go. Right, add post.
Oh, it's taking him ages, isn't it?
It really is.
I think you said it's showtime.
Oh yeah, it's a good show. Yes.
We're live in your living room, or your bedroom, or your kitchen, or your larder, or your pantry, or your attic, or your hallway, corridor, or a public place outside, perhaps. Greenhouse, in your greenhouse, live in your conservatory, live in your shed, live in your ballroom. I presume most people have a ballroom. Did you post in the event and in the SSC page?
I posted it in the event. I can now post it in the SSC page as well.
Oh, look at him go. So efficient these days.
All hands on deck. Both of my hands are on the deck.
Careful.
So.
Look at this. While we wait, if you're joining us now, there's an international superstar and friend of the show on screen. Also, while we wait, if you'd like a chance to be on the show and do a mini game for a top prize, then email jack.rawdon@durham.ac.uk and you could get to be on it. We'll send you a link at some point during the quiz if you're invited on.
Hit me up.
And it's tell you what, it's going to be an exciting one for sure.
Facebook's been painfully slow. Okay, make you post on the official HWSC page. Oh no, not that one. No, thank you.
Oh gosh, Jack.
It's fine. I'm almost there. The link to post.
You posted in Geographers Anonymous or something.
Yeah, I'd put on Geographers 2018 page. That'd be a really good shout. Extravaganza 2020.
Oh, I just found out from the SRC Transparency Report that the pandemic hasn't ended.
Don't tell me that. I don't know. I want to feel festive, Hugo. I don't know this.
Oh, sorry. No, we're not talking about that. Because what we know is the cold is... No, we don't... It's okay. It's a good time. Have you had any Christmas cards, Jack?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. But, Christmas period is still a long way away. There's still... Wow, there's only 9 days. That's quite stressful.
It's okay.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Would you like me to send you a Christmas card? Or can I not? Because I don't really want to.
You don't. Please don't.
Okay.
Because if you send me one, that means I have to send you one.
True. Sorry,
right.
Just getting... Is everyone
no worries.
But yes, if you're joining us now, do follow, do email, send a little email from whatever email you are. Jack will be checking his spam just in case you use Hotmail or something. To jack.rawdon@durham.ac.uk, and you can have a chance to be on the show and win a prize. But to clear things up, the word quiz is still in it. Don't worry, this is still a quiz. So all your usual quiz stuff will be there.
Yeah.
Also, there's an international superstar in front of the show in the corner of the screen, as per.
So
go on.
I would say crucially that it says email any words there. So if you email me anything, I'll be sending you a Zoom link in response. So if Turnitin decides to email me during this time, they'll be getting a Zoom link. If the JOG student support sends me an email during this time, they'll get a Zoom link as well.
And don't worry about joining. If you do end up being sent a link, don't worry about joining at the wrong time. We'll send it to you when the mini games are happening. But don't worry about joining at the wrong time because there is a waiting room. So Jack will let you in at the right time. So you don't need to worry about crashing us or anything. Yeah. We're gonna wait maybe another 3 minutes or a bit longer to get ready. So you have a chance to email Jack if you do want to. I really do recommend it. So we've got some fun games for you planned. Nothing will put you on the spot. Nothing will hurt you or get you messy.
We have
because I don't know how it could. It's just a few little low pressure activities, little games that you could win.
So if you, so as you can tell, which person's camera quality is slightly better. I'm slightly phasing in and out of my background, whereas Hugo,
I look like I'm actually here.
You actually know you're there, yeah. I can see the wind ruffling my hair and everything. It's amazing. How does it do it?
Oh, that was my hands actually. Oh right. Yeah, hi, yeah, HL. I think he means yeah. I think Will says yeah, HL. So yeah,
hold lead.
Yeah, hold lead. There's an international superstar in front of the show in the corner of the screen. If you can work out who it is while we wait, do email then. Do email that link because there are mini games coming up and you could win a prize.
Hit me up.
Low pressure, and we won't send you the link immediately, and it will be when you're needed. You know.
Or we will. No, we won't. We won't really.
Any words? A few friendly. Yeah, we'd rather friendly words to Jack. But if you'd like to say something critical, that's fine.
They're coming through. Yeah, they're all big. All the responses are big so far. I approve of that.
Will Tyrrell did mean to send Hild B, but it was a typo. But okay. I prefer Hild Lead anyway. B and L aren't even close to each other on the keyboard.
If he's got a really small keyboard, if you couldn't judge him.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Hild Lead. That's right, Angus. Oh, they're rolling in. What a time. I feel Christmassy already. I got this little hat from a Christmas cracker that I opened about an hour ago or so. And I got a little small nail clippers from it and they immediately broke.
Wow, that's quite a story, Hugo. I have this Santa hat from it's in our Christmas supplies every year. So we have a myriad of Santa hats. This one's the glittery one. Because it's the only one I could find. But we do have other ones, I promise.
That's brilliant. I like the word use the word myriad as well.
Oh, I always have to get myriad in.
Will Terrell pressed L instead of I when he was trying to type the word Hild. And I just thought, you know what? Rather than pressing backspace, I'll just press enter.
I love that. I absolutely love that wanton abandon.
Yeah, milled cheese. Oh, honestly, hit up the YouTube live chat if you want a great time. Tell you what, we've already got some emails rolling in, so that's great news. Also, I'm sorry if you're not into football, but I think it's just factually not true that Leeds United scored 5 goals. Sorry, Kieran, but it's just not true.
Don't rile him up like that, Hugo. I just went on Twitter quickly and I just see a raft of things that Kieran's liked relating to the 5-2 score.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I guess.
5-2 diet?
I guess so.
It's a famous thing.
How are we doing? When do you reckon we should get started, Hugo? Should we
I think we'll leave it a couple of minutes.
Okay, no worries.
Because we've got things to be doing. You've got emails to be emailing. So any words, you can say anything. Various people have just sent the words any words.
I did at least share my inbox with Hugo just to show him the glorious things we've been sent. And
there's an international superstar in front of the show who, not gonna lie, I would definitely recognise from this picture.
I had a guess, and then you said it was wrong. So
I don't think you never did guess.
I did guess. I'm not gonna say my guess. JB
from JLS.
No, from big multinational corporation Amazon Prime. Wait, just Amazon.
Oh, you guessed. Jess Bezos.
Yeah, that's all.
No one knows how to say his name, and that's tactical, so he doesn't have to pay tax.
They do come hand in
I've
hand.
tried to account him in these tax forms, Your Honour, but I just don't know how to spell his name.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Okay, right. What have we? Can we have a little cheeky kind of preview? What's the first round going to be, Hugo, when we finally do start?
Oh, the first round, as always, is a links round. We've got
No
9
way.
rounds today. 9 rounds, but don't worry, it's still a 50-question quiz. We just got shorter rounds. So it was a big feat from all our question writers. So thank you very much to them.
It will be what a variety of topics we're going to have for you today. What a myriad of topics we're going to have.
Oh, he used it again. Myriad. There we go. Let's make a start.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go. First round.
So the international superstar in front of the show, of course, was the so international and such a superstar. He'll be Principal Simon Forrest.
Oh my!
Classic picture of him.
I can't believe I confused him with Jeff Bezos. That's very embarrassing.
No, I'd say Simon Forrest is the exact opposite of Jeff Bezos. So there we go. So on with the show. We're starting off the links round, a classic. Thank you, Kieran, for this round. As you see, we've got the little links things you get in a Christmas cracker. So nicely done. Jack, do you want to read this one?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to show you some questions. Just
5.
Some questions coming up. 5 questions, in fact. And these questions are all going to have something in common apart from the last question. So the first 4 questions will have a common topic. And the 5th question will be, what is that link? So what links those previous 4 questions together? So without further ado, let's get into it. Question number 1. Question number 1. In botany, an blank is a plant whose foliage remains green and functional throughout more than one growing season. Complete the above definition taken from Wikipedia.
Oh, thank you, Wikipedia, once again.
In botany, an blank is a plant whose foliage remains green and functional through more than one growing season. Complete the above definition taken from Wikipedia.
I will say that you've got to be careful when saying the word botany, because one slip of the tongue and you could be saying a very rude adjective.
It's a dangerous game with that word, I'll give you that. Okie dokie. So there you go. Put something down there. Hopefully it's right. You might, if you get the link at this point, I'll be very impressed. Hey, got it.
Question number 2, I guess.
Question number 2. Which London Underground station boasts the longest escalators on the network? Which London Underground station boasts the longest escalators on the network?
You know, I compiled this quiz and I've literally zero recollection of this question.
I mean, it was it's around 1 out of 9, to be fair, Hugo.
Yeah, well, it's true. I opened a Christmas cracker for this hat. I'll tell you what. Would you like to know what the joke was?
Yes, please tell me.
What's furry and minty?
No, I don't know. Oh, no.
A polo bear.
That's good. I like that.
If anyone does have a better answer, because that's not very good, actually, Jack. So if anyone has a better answer than a polo bear for what's furry and minty, do let us know. Anyway, question number 3.
Question number 3. Which American actor has appeared in the Star Trek franchise since 2009 in the role of James T. Kirk? Which American actor has appeared in the Star Trek franchise since 2009 in the role of James T. Kirk? I don't know the link, Hugo. And it's a good one.
You know what the link is?
Big potentially, yeah.
Look at him go. Once again, thank you, Kieran Duggan, for this round. And well done also for scoring 5 goals against Newcastle United.
Personally, thank you. Hugo, I was told a Christmas joke on Sunday. It was awkward. It's awfully bad. Equally awful.
Do divulge.
It was, what is a dog's favourite Christmas carol?
Oh. Is it the Collie and the Ivy?
Oh, that's very good. It should have been the Collie and the Ivy. No, it was Bark the Herald Angels Sing.
Oh, I suppose that does sort of work better. Yeah, it's good. Well, it does the job.
I wouldn't say it's good. Question number 4.
I'll get back to you with another one. Jack, next question.
What is the general name for self-intersecting, equilateral, equiangular, non-convex polygons like pentagrams? What is the general name for self-intersecting, equilateral, equiangular, non-convex polygons like pentagrams? Whew, that's a
fun question. What could it be? I want to come up with another Christmas carol that works with a dog. It'll be useful. I'm happy I got Collie and the Ivy. Tricky
People
stuff.
are flooding my inbox with
Oh,
great
blimey.
times. Yeah,
It's all go.
it really is exciting times.
What? Okay. I've got a suggestion from my brother for a something furry and minty. I'll tell you after this next question.
Okay. What's the link? What links those previous 4 questions? Please enlighten me. Come on, tell me what the link is. I don't know. So write it down, sort it out.
Do you want to know the other alternative thing to what's furry and minty?
Yeah.
An after ape.
I don't like that. Firstly, because I wouldn't call apes furry. I call them like hairy.
That's rude. Why can't they be furry? Okay,
don't feel like
run through them again. What? A blank is a plant whose foliage remains green and functional through more than one growing season. Question number 2. Which London Underground station boasts the longest escalators on the network? Question number 3. Which American actor has appeared in Star Trek franchise since 2009 in the roles of James T. Tiberius Kirk? I shouldn't know that. I don't know about Star Trek. What is the general name for a self-intersecting equilateral equiangular non-convex polygons like pentagrams? You said a math student wrote that. And question number 5, what's the link? And then onwards we pop.
Onwards we go.
Sorry, some of those are a bit sciencey. Sorry if those humanities among us. Oh, don't worry, this will be more up your street. Thank you, Angus, for this round and for this lovely background. It's the F1 round. I think. No, is that the picture of me, you, and your dad?
No, that's yours. No, isn't that your profile picture, Hugo?
Oh, that was also taken in Suffolk.
It was the same place, same time, same place.
What a time! So here's 5 questions on Formula One. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Who, alongside Lewis Hamilton, has won 7 drivers' championships? Question number 1. Who, alongside Lewis Hamilton, has won 7 drivers' championships? Thank you again, Angus, for this round. But I will say that Formula One is the worst sport. Not very interesting to watch. People just sitting down all the time. What are they doing? Driving a car. Probably bad for the environment. And not as fun as Scalextrics. Sorry about that. Do leave a dislike in chat, if you like. There we go. That's question number 1. Question number 2.
Question number 1.
Question number 2.
Go on then.
All right, here it comes. Question number 2. Name one of the 6 tracks added to the 2020 F1 calendar not normally raced at.
I'll be honest with you.
Name one of the 6 tracks added to the 2020 Formula 1 calendar not normally raced at. I've seen the answers and I don't know what they mean.
That's fine. I'm sure people at home will know. It's a great, it's an international sport. It's done all over the world. People, I'm sure, will absolutely love F1. I personally don't have that much knowledge of it, but I'm sure people do.
No, do you know why you don't have knowledge of it, Jack? Because you're not. I don't want to insult Formula One. I do want to insult Formula One. I just don't want to insult people who like Formula One.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right, question number 3.
Question 3. How long does it take for a Formula One car to accelerate from 0 to 100 miles per hour and brake back to 0? I presume do both, or one or the other. How long does it take to accelerate from 0 to 100 and then brake back to 0? We might give you a range depending on the answer.
Okay, good stuff. Exciting times. Hopefully people know the answer to these ones.
Oh, Jemima Heath would also like to point out that it's also dangerous. Question number 4. What is the fastest speed in miles per hour recorded by an F1 car in a race? What's the fastest speed in miles per hour recorded by an F1 car in a race? We'll give you 10 miles an hour either way. That's right. If you've written a round, please don't when you're doing it, don't answer for that round.
Yeah, please don't.
It's like, we've had accusations of Annabelle winning the quiz with like 41 points, and she wrote 2 of the rounds.
That's a
no
big
offense, Annabelle. We're a friend of the show, Annabelle. That goes wrong. We're not calling you a cheat. We just want to make sure. And as always, question number 5. What Grand Prix track celebrated its 70th anniversary earlier this year? What Grand Prix track, that's right, I know how to say Grand Prix, celebrated its 70th anniversary earlier this year? Hey, do
Very
you want a little witty observation for you history and language students? Annabelle says, "Objection, Your Honour." Fair enough. Fair enough. Entente cordiale, military agreement. Enfant cordial, a friendly child.
You were telling me this earlier.
Wasn't it brilliant?
It's a great fact.
And there we go. And the last round before our first mini game. So, Jack, during this one, we'll send one of you a link.
Already done.
Oh, brilliant!
I sent 2 of them a link.
Is there an alphabet? I'll read out this one, and then you read out the next 2. Do you want to do that?
I've sent 2 of them a link.
Oh, brilliant!
2 of them are
I'll write out these questions, Jack, and then you can do the next 2. I'm going to read out these answers again, though. Who won St. Lewis Hamilton won 7 Drivers' Championships? Name one of the 6 tracks added to the F1 calendar. Question number 3. How long does it take for an F1 car to accelerate to 0 to 100 and then back to 0? Question number 4. What's the fastest speed in miles per hour recorded by an F1 car in a race? And question number 5. What Grand Prix track celebrated 70th anniversary earlier this year? Then we have a classic anagraph round. Anagraph that works as follows. So we will give you how does it work? It's a question. We're starting off with a 3-letter word is the answer to the first question. And then the second question will be the letters of the first question jumbled up, add a letter. So it gets longer each time. So they're all an anagram plus a letter of the previous answer. Hopefully you get that. You might get the hang of it. Question number 1. What was the name for a long and distinct period of history? A long and distinct period of history. We're after a 3-letter word. And then the next one will be the letters of this one. Add a letter jumbled up.
Good stuff. I can't wait.
I'd like to say that it is not the official views of the Vern Bar Quiz or Hillbeat SLC that Annabelle Hay is a cheat. She's a very valued member of the college and of the entertainments committee.
Right. So this is exciting times. The 2 people that are right up for the first game will have been sent their links, so they should know who they are. So we should see them imminently. So it's all very exciting. But before then, question number 2.
Question number 2. A unit of land area equal to 4,840 square yards. A unit of land area equal to 4,840 square yards. What a lovely system, the imperial system. How helpful and straightforward it is. If it is imperial.
There we go.
Hey, well, it is cold in the middle of Durham in the snow.
I'm freezing cold. I don't know about you. I think my snowy landscape looks slightly chilly than yours. Don't want to flex, but
hey, now
it's a little bit more sub-zero, you know.
Tell you what, Jack, you can have another. You can add. We can have 3 people on this next mini game.
Oh, what? Okay, that means I have to send someone else a link.
If you fancy it. Question number 3, or not. 2 is fine as well. Someone who competes in speed contests. Question 3. Someone who competes in speed contests. Actually, 2 is fine.
Let's do 2 for this one,
and
then we can see how things go for the next couple.
The name. Question number. Wait, sorry. Did I give enough time for that? Someone who competes in speed contests, which is the letters of question number 2 jumbled up, add a letter. I can't remember how much time I gave to that. I'm all over the place. Not gonna lie to you, viewer. Question number 4.
Question number 4. What's it going to be?
Which is the answer to question number 3. Add a letter jumbled up. The name of the only state prison in ancient Rome, which has given us one of our modern synonyms for imprisonment.
Wow!
If you thought it was all a bit straightforward, here you can have this one.
Oh, incredible. So yeah, hopefully you're identifying with all these questions and you can answer very nicely.
I should hope so.
Right. We found a background for this one as well.
Thanks. It didn't have a background, so I just sort of went for a generic one, you know.
Yeah.
Let's come up with one for an anagraph, I bet.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And good. Question number 5. A Christmassy item usually containing a paper crown and a joke. A Christmassy item usually containing a paper crown and a joke.
Well.
I'm going to work backwards for some of these. I'm going to go backwards and repeat them. So question number 1, a long and distinct period of history. Question number 2, a unit of land area equal to 4,840 square yards. Question number 3, someone who competes in speed contests. Question number 4, the name of the only state prison in ancient Rome, which has given us one of our modern synonyms for imprisonment. Question number 5, a Christmassy item usually containing a paper crown and a joke. And lo and behold, it's time for the mini game. So let's meet
No
our
way.
contestants.
Well, we're still waiting on one of them.
Let's meet one of our contestants then, I guess.
We can be one of them. I mean, should we wait till both arrive before we let them both in, or should we?
I suppose we could do.
Should I name and shame?
Go on.
Get on the call. Will Tyrrell, VP Will Tyrrell.
Will Tyrrell, honestly.
Get on the call, man.
We thought he was a friend of the show, but maybe he's a foe of the show after all.
Can't believe it.
And this is a very Will Tyrrell round as well.
I hope so. I hope he enjoys. But yeah, we've got our other exciting contestant is waiting in the wings. We just need our second one, and then we can get this started. It's very exciting.
Will Tyrrell's joining now. Don't worry.
Good stuff. Very excited to see. So I'll wait for him to join, and then we'll let them both in. Exciting times. You'll be able to meet the two faces. So
wait, got something to ask them?
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with it. All right, here they come. So they're both arriving now. Look who it is. Can't believe it. Wow.
Vice President and bar manager.
It's a big start.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm late. I had to.
Andy, look at this. We got a team joining us.
Oh,
Great news.
huge times.
Go on, Jack. Do the small talk.
Okay. Small talk. So as you can see, me and Hugo are in a snowy vistas. When was the last time you guys had a white Christmas? Recently? Last year? Year before?
Last year, yeah.
What? Seriously?
Well, I was skiing. I was on holiday.
That counts.
He would be.
What about you guys?
Yeah, a long time ago, it feels like.
I can't believe it. See, it's the same. I don't think I've ever had a white Christmas.
What a long year.
It's very disappointing.
Well, that's
Right.
enough of that. Don't worry, we've got a fun round for you.
Wonderful.
What we'd like you to do, our teams, Alex, Need, and Will, is I'm going to play you some royalty-free Christmas songs, and I want you to tell me the name of the royalty-free Christmas song. So I'll ask each team one at a time. I've got some options for you. Don't worry. So here's question. I'm going to play question number 1, and I want you to tell me if it's called Christmas Time, Christmas, Santa on the Ice, or Christmas Star. And you can win a prize for this, so it's a great time. So here we go. Here's number 1. Let's see if I've got. Okay. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Will? I'm going to come to you first.
I'm gonna go with Christmas Star.
He's going to go for Christmas Star.
It's very mellow. I don't know. It could be any of them. I feel.
Well,
What are you saying, Alex? And Eve?
Decision now.
Christmas time.
You're going to say Christmas Time?
Yeah.
I like that
Controversial.
one. I can see that one. I can definitely see that.
Here comes the next one. In
So
the
next-
backup game.
Next one.
Quite similar.
I feel like we're all in a lift.
Yeah, they do sound like the Christmas lift tunes.
Yeah.
Alex and Eve, what are you saying for this one?
Santa on the ice.
Santa on the Ice.
Really gives you Santa on the Ice vibes. I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's enough for that one.
Do you think?
I think they've got the
Well, what's your answer for this one?
Well, I was thinking Santa on the Ice as well, but I'll go with Christmas.
Oh, he's going for Christmas. He's checking.
You're getting it wrong then, mate.
Oh dear. And here's the last one. Can you say which one this one's called? Oh. Oh, it's very quiet. What are you saying, Will?
Oh, that one's Christmas Star.
Oh, surely.
Surely.
Anything else?
Can I change my first one now?
No, it's too late, I'm afraid. Alex, are you saying Christmas Star?
Has to be Christmas Star. If it's not, then they've got the name wrong.
Absolutely screams Christmas Star. All right, I'm excited.
Right. Let's see how you've done. So the first one was. Oh dear, I think I'm playing one again. Oh
No, don't hear it again.
no. Okay. The first one was. Oh dear. It was Christmas.
No.
And that doesn't get that on the phone.
I think you're playing
I
to
think-
it once.
Are they all playing at once? That's awful.
It's so awful.
Stop. Okay. The second one was, of course, Santa on the Ice. So very well done for that one. I'm afraid, Will, you're still on 0. And let's see what the next one was. Was it Christmas Star, as you both said? It was.
Oh,
It was Christmas
incredible.
Star. After that, congratulations to Alex and Eve. You've won this first mini game, and here comes your prize. As we've listened to some royalty-free Christmas song, I thought you could have. Well, don't listen to this, obviously. This isn't for you. Here's another royalty-free Christmas song just for you.
Snowfall down.
I think it had the genre experimental.
Where have you found these?
I think Alex deserves to be sent a link to this song as well, so he can
Oh,
peruse
I'll
it.
get
as
that
his
to
heart's
you afterwards,
content.
don't you worry. Well, there we go. To play you out, thank you very much for joining us all to win the and to Eve. And enjoy the rest of the quiz.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of the quiz. See you guys in a bit. Hope you enjoyed. Okay. Well, that was. Please, can we turn this off now?
I think so. Brilliant stuff. And
Whew.
well, there we go. So on the next round, Jack, you're presenting this one.
Oh, good stuff. Cathedral's my favourite.
This is a specialist round request, actually.
The background is so topical as well. So what we're showing you here is going to be 5 questions on cathedrals. So hopefully you've brushed up on your cathedrals general knowledge, and we'll be straight into it. So without further ado, question number 1. A cathedral is a church that contains the cathedra or seat of a bishop. Which language does the word cathedra come from? A cathedra is a church that contains the cathedra or seat of a bishop. Which language does the word cathedra come from? Wow.
I think this is the sublime to the ridiculous, having that Christmas song and then a question about what etymological language roots.
It was when I was expecting some kind of like, I don't know, I was expecting a kind of a jazzy type tune, a jazzy kind of number that we had for the previous 3.
And then what it was
and that wailing came out. I was no, please don't put it back on. So discordant.
Annabelle, by the way, thank you very much, Annabelle, for this round. Friend of the show and not a cheat. Question number 2.
Number 2. Yeah. In what year was Durham Cathedral designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Was it A, 1966, B, 1976, or C, 1986? So in what year was Durham Cathedral designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Was it A, 1966, B, 1976, or C, 1986?
Oh, and a nice question that, well, surely you'll all know, so it won't be guessing. It's definitely a knowledge question. Maybe you know lots about UNESCO, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. You never know.
Who knows? Right, question number 3, I suppose.
Yes, question number 3. Cathedrals in Scotland are void of hierarchical supremacy due to which historical movement? Cathedrals in Scotland are void of hierarchical supremacy due to which historical movement? So give that one some thought.
Right, well, a bit broad. We might accept a few different answers for this.
Oh gosh, right. Yeah, good stuff.
So those of you who have submitted to be on a mini game, don't you worry, because there will be another chance to in 3 rounds time. So don't you worry about that.
Yeah, between 6 and 7. So people that will be in that mini game, I will send them out a link in the next couple of rounds. So keep an eye out.
Just 2, I think. Again, just 2 people.
Yep.
Sorry if you don't get to be on it, but there's always next year.
Always next year. We might do something even sooner. Never know. Who knows what this is?
Yeah, we're gonna have a New Year's special.
Yeah, every week. Question number 4.
Question number 4. Sorry.
Which of these features is not usually found in a cathedral? A, basilicas, B, presbyters, C, baptisteries, or D, episcopium? Which of these features is not found in a cathedral normally? A, basilicas, B, presbyters, C, baptisteries, or D, episcopium?
I always thought basilica was what bra was short for. Sorry, that's a bit blue for family.
I really dislike that from start to finish, to be honest with you, Hugo. All right. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, sounds like a crisis that we don't need to worry about.
Yes.
Question number 5.
Question number 5. Which cathedral is situated somewhere between Peterborough, Cambridge, and Norwich? Which cathedral is situated somewhere between Peterborough, Cambridge, and Norwich? I can't believe it. That's
where you live.
That's where I live. Wow, amazing.
Don't give it away.
For those of you who thought I lived in some kind of snowy wilderness, I don't live here. This is just where I am for the quiz. So, yeah.
I thought you lived in Surrey.
that was worse. That was a low blow, Hugo.
We're going to run through those questions again.
Yeah. What language does cathedral come from?
I just missed my right arrow.
What year was the cathedral in Durham a UNESCO World Heritage Site?
UNESCO, as they say.
UNESCO. Why are they void of historical supremacy? What movement caused it? Which of those features are not in a cathedral normally? And which cathedral is situated between those three places? So yeah, hopefully.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Jack, you're reading this one as well. How does this work?
Well, a Christmas word snake. Well, I'm going to tell you how it works, Hugo. You're going to see 5 questions, and those questions will be Christmas-related questions. However, the last letter of an answer will be the first letter of the following answer, and the last letter of the 5th answer will be the first letter of the first answer. So it will go in a circle.
Like a snake does.
Like
apparently, Will Terrell's godfather is the dean of question number 5 of that last round.
Oh.
So, I guess,
yeah.
Question number 1.
Question number 1. I'm going to play this movie like I'm working with the Royal Shakespeare Company. I will never wink. I'm going to play ... as if it is an utterly dramatic role and there are no puppets around me. It's a quote from Michael Caine about playing which character. I'm going to play this movie like I'm working with the Royal Shakespeare Company. I will never wink. I'm going to play blank as if it is an utterly dramatic role and there are no puppets around me. It's a quote from Michael Caine about playing which character.
Would you look at that? Thank you, Charlotte, for this round, by the way. Reminded that the last letter of I just had a little glasses case on my desk and I just broke it, but it's fine. No, I look like a Yu-Gi-Oh man or something. Sorry. I got really distracted mid-sentence. So the last letter of this question is the first letter of the next answer. I mean, the last letter of this answer is the first letter of the next answer. Jack.
All right. What are these? What are these arguably quite hellish pictures?
Incredibly hellish. Awful.
What are they? What are they?
What are they called? They sell them at Tesco for £1.
Is that one like set in aspic or some kind of resin?
I think that's ice.
I guess that makes more sense.
It's always one or the other.
Yeah, it's either aspic or ice. Lovely. What a lovely picture.
Brilliant stuff. And so the last letter of this answer is the first letter of the next answer to this question.
From an album of the same name, what is the famous Christmas song by Jose Feliciano? From an album of the same name, what is the famous Christmas song by Jose Feliciano? Well,
I want to hear that Christmas song again.
Which one?
Maybe we'll have a chance later.
Maybe.
Christmas.
No. Well, it definitely didn't. It was you singing it. I don't think it needs anyone singing it.
No, maybe not.
Buried, never to be heard again.
And the last letter of this answer, wait for it, is the first letter of the next answer to this question.
Which reindeer of Santa's is missing? Is it Blitzen, Cupid, Comet, Dasher, Dancer, Rudolph, Prancer, and Vixen? Which reindeer of Santa's? This is great. Which reindeer of Santa's is missing? Is it Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Dasher, Dancer, Rudolph, Prancer, and Vixen?
It's weird, 'cause it would be so easy to read if it just said if the word reindeer was just after the word Santa's.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is it Cedric? I can never remember this one. I like the fact they're in alphabetical order though.
This is round 5, isn't it, that we're doing?
Yes, sir. So we've got one more round until the next mini game.
Okay.
Right, and question number 5. Jackery.
Yes. What alcoholic drink is used as the base for the traditional Christmas drink, which originated in the 2nd century by the Romans in preparation for cold winters? What alcoholic drink is used as the base for the traditional Christmas drink, which originated in the 2nd century by the Romans in preparation for cold winters? Whew.
What could it be?
Okay, that one's before.
I'm going to run through these again. Well, have a little think about this first. Jack will organise.
Yes. I'm going to be
the next one.
Having a quick organise.
Oh, Will Tilt redacted his message about his godfather being the Dean.
Well, it's out now.
Maybe we're not allowed to know that, or it's a clue. I don't know. Let's go.
You had leaked it already.
Sorry. What is this quote from Michael Caine? What character was he playing when he said this? Question number 2. What are these called? It's a word snake, remember. Question number 3. What is the famous Christmas song by Jose Feliciano? Question number 4. Who's missing from this set? Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Dasher, Dancer, Rudolph, Prancer, and Vixen. And question number 5, what alcoholic drink is used as the base for traditional Christmas drinks, which originated in the 2nd century by the Romans in preparation of cold winters? Reminder that this answer, the last letter of this one, is the first letter of the first answer. But now it's time for the next round. Celebrities with the same name. This is another shard round. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do, I know we don't like to do it, but we're going to allow you half points in this round. So we're going to show you some pictures of celebrities, but sort of fictional celebrities because they're comprised of 2 different celebrities. However, they have the same first name, and you will get half a point for each full celebrity you can name. For example, why do I always say for example? For example, if it was former United States Secretary of Defense or State or something, John Kerry, and John Terry, the former England player, then I want both of them, but because they both share the name John. And if you just got John Terry, then you get half a point. But if you got John Terry and John Kerry, then you get a whole point.
Wow, good stuff. Exciting times. Let's go.
Here we go. Question number 1. Name these 2 people. Name these 2 people. We're not going to tell you, but they share a first name, but we want you to name both of them, including their surnames.
Oh, so in theory, if you get one of them, so you know their first name, then it means you can maybe have an educated guess for the second person.
Yeah, true.
Whew.
I don't really know why there's a chain background, but I quite like it.
It's quite ominous, isn't it?
Have you got our contestants lined up, Jackery?
Yes, they both sent their respective summons. So
huge news. Right, so have a look on your email if you've applied. Here's the next question. Name both of these celebrities. Oh, that's quite cursed. Jack, have a little look at the screen.
Yeah, that's awful. That's incredibly awful. And I really can't work out who the second person is. The first person, I don't want to say it, but you should yeah. Second person. I think I recognize it, but I wouldn't know the name.
Tricky stuff. Reminds me of you as sort of the second person. In a nice way. Maybe.
Is it really a moustache? Yeah, fair.
Question number 3. Oh, this is...
Oh my
I'm not sure about this one either.
That really works as well. That could definitely be a person.
It kind of does.
I think it's the nose, how the nose perfectly transitions.
Yeah, true.
The bridge just, works really well. So yeah, if you know this one, put it down. Hopefully,
so name both celebrities.
Half
a point for 1, a whole point for 2. Surnames as well, please, because they share a first name. So, question number 4. Yeah. Question number 4. These 2 people.
I didn't know either of these. Hang on a second.
It kind of works if you squint your eyes. But don't worry about that. Who are these 2 people? They share a first name, but they have different surnames. Right, and question number 5. These 2 people. Who are these 2 people? They share a first name, but they have different surnames. Kind of works as well because of the hair color sort of melds in.
Yeah, you're right. It transitions very nicely again. Wow, what a 5 we've sent you here.
Brilliant. I'm going to nip through those again. We've got these people. Who are these people? Who is this person? These people. Who are these people? Who are these people? And who are these people? There we go. Now
Hopefully.
it's time for another mini game.
Yes.
If we're ready for it. This game's called Famous Initials. We'll get into that shortly.
Hopefully these people are currently not immediately here, but we ever hopeful that they've got my email. So everyone check your emails. You may have a summons. Hopefully, if you've seen it, you'll be on your way. It'd be great to see you in a sec. The Zoom link should work. If it doesn't, that's not ideal, but it should work. It's the same Zoom links I sent the other people, so should be good. And then we've got a fun mini game for you. So yeah. Are you? Yeah. Is my Wi-Fi being a bit dodgy? Could you hear me there?
No, you're right. You're right. I can hear you loud and clear.
Great news. Should we? Oh, what should we do about this? It's fine. Did you just kind of think about joining?
If we've only got one person, they're against you, Jack.
We haven't got anyone at the moment. They have been notified, but we've got one. So I'll name and shame another one. Siobhan, if you're keen to join, we'll wait in. But yeah, if you kind of just
I'm sure she's rushing wherever she is.
Absolutely, it'd be great to see you. So yeah, hope you'll enjoy.
Oh, Jack's gone a little bit askew there, but that's okay. He's back.
Hello.
Oh, it wouldn't be the Vern Bar Quiz without a few technical difficulties.
It's absolutely fine.
And it is the winter extravaganza, so even more so.
If we will give it a bit more. Oh, hang on. It's fine. We're just waiting for Siobhan to download Zoom.
Okay.
But it's all good. She's on her way.
Who else is going to be joining us?
The other person that should be joining us, so it'll be Siobhan and it'll be Annabelle. So there are our two contestants for this.
Huge news. Two very good friends of the show.
So, yeah, absolutely. So
loyalists and regulars. What a pair.
So let's talk about Christmas plans while we're waiting, Hugo. What are your plans for Christmas?
My plans for Christmas. I'm going to have Christmas. And it's going to be a great time. But funnily enough, my birthday is a couple of days before Christmas.
Yeah, so I've heard.
I guess you have a similar thing because your birthday is quite close to Michaelmas.
Yeah, exactly. Often people would just buy me one present for both occasions rather than just buy me two presents. But it's fine. I understand that.
You'll know this if you have a Christmas birthday that everyone's always like, "Oh, do you just have presents on one day?" I mean, if your birthday's Christmas Day, of course you don't. Why would you have that?
Christmas Day birthday is a bit.
You know what? Because they're so close together. I only want one of them.
Right. Anyway, I think we're ready to accept our two contestants for this minigame. So, do you want to ask them a question this time? Should you go first?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, good stuff. I will admit them now. So in they come. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look who it is.
Oh,
huge.
The whole crew. Oh, Siobhan, definitely sure everything's going well. So, Siobhan, what's your opinion on Christmas birthdays?
A disappointment all round.
There we go. And Annabelle?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's me getting confused. Sorry.
It's going to be a bit confusing. Sorry about that. There we go. That's that over and done with. We got the small talks out of the way. No,
right. Let's go.
This next round is a great one. It's called Famous Initials. So I'm going to show you some initials, and I want you to go back and forth. We're going to start with Siobhan and co. And you can have to name a famous person beginning who's got those initials. And then the next person's got to do it, and then the next person's got to do it. And whoever is the last person standing wins the prize.
It's big.
Okay. So the initials are.
What are you thinking?
Look.
Original.
Oh gosh. SC for Santa Claus. You can't have Santa Claus.
Okay, Santa Claus.
We can't have
Can't
Santa
have
Claus.
him. Sorry.
Too famous. That's too
Not kick
famous.
us off.
Simon Cowell.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go. Annabelle, not a cheat, has kicked us off. Back to Siobhan.
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Oh, Sean Connery is big. Annabelle?
Over the net.
Simon Callow.
Simon Callow? That sounds like a
Wow.
famous person. Go.
A tentative Sam Claflin.
Oh, yeah. Classic of Hunger Games fame. Back to Annabelle.
Hunger Games fame.
It's behind.
Samantha.
Samantha Cohen. Who's that?
You can always mute yourself if you want to have some discussion while.
Because otherwise Annabelle does have a bit of an advantage. Would you like to say anything that they've just said?
I'm deaf. I don't know what they said.
Oh, perfect.
I'm
Got
struggling.
another one, Annabelle? Might have to time you out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm afraid Annabelle's been timed out. For the steal, Siobhan, have you got another one?
Sandy or
Sandy?
I don't know.
I don't think we do. I think we're going.
So I think therefore it's only fair that the winner is Jack Rawdon. Very well done, Jack Rawdon, for winning this.
Yes! Oh, thanks everyone.
Neither team has
Oh.
finished the challenge.
We'll allow it.
And
Incredible.
so,
I'd like to
Jack-
thank you guys for letting me win. Thanks so much.
Jack, here's what you've won.
This means a lot to me.
Famous person who with the initials SC is of course friend, international superstar and friend of the show, Samuel Coleridge. And so here's a message, a friendly message from him to you, Jack.
I'm famous poet Samuel Coleridge from the olden days, and I wrote this poem to say congratulations to you on winning that mini game. Here it is. My name is Samuel Coleridge, yes, a famous Georgian poet, and I think you've done very well, and darling, you should know it. So well done, dear, from me to you. You've won this mini game, but I'm really quite offended that you didn't say my name.
There we go. Thank you, Samuel Coleridge, for sending us that.
I love that you were banking on the fact that no one would ever guess Samuel Coleridge.
I kind of was there. So thank you very much to our guest for this one.
Thank
I'm
you
sorry
very
you didn't
much.
win a prize and you gave it to Jack, but there you go. Good luck in the quiz, Annabelle. Try not to cheat, and see you around, I guess. Happy Christmas.
See you in a bit. Happy
Thank you
Christmas.
for having us. We had a great
You guys
time.
soon. See you guys soon. Bye. Whoa! What a time.
They're lovely. There we go. That's another one out of the way. On with the next round, I think.
On to the next round.
I'm famous
Oh
poet.
no!
Oh, not again!
Oh, it's all going brilliantly. Okay, here we go. The next round, Jack, you're reading this one out.
Yes.
It's our missing lyrics Christmas edition. So we're going to play you some songs with some lyrics missing, and we want you to tell us what the missing lyrics are.
Okay.
Here we go. Question number one.
Question number one. Hang a shining star upon blank, 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 blank. 3 words. So hang a shining star upon blank, blank, blank. 3 words. So what we
So I'm
want
still a
to
bit
do...
starstruck. We got Samuel Coleridge on the show.
Can't believe it. I felt a bit starstruck. I mean, I'm quite excited because I think that means I may possibly know what the final prize is. If I know
No,
correctly.
you don't. I wouldn't think so.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe I don't. Who knows? Guess we'll have to see. Question number 2.
Question number 2.
Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? Does a ton up in his sleigh? Do the fairies keep him blank for a day? What is this lyric?
I'm sure that's not the lyrics, but it's fine. I'm sure. No, it's good. It's good. It is good. Thank you, Kieran, for this round. A classic round. And of course, thank you to all our guests so far. Alex, Neve, Will, Ed and Siobhan, and Annabelle.
Could you
I remember them all.
Was I frozen there?
No.
Where was I frozen? Oh, it's great. Isn't it? Does he turn up in his? I always thought it was. Does he turn up in his sleigh?
Does a ton up? I guess does he turn up makes more sense. Question number 3.
That's what I thought. Question number 3. That is The mood is right. The blank up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. So give that some thought. You think, oh, of course, that one rings such a bell. I'm going to put it down. And that's your answer. Well, unless you're completely wrong, of course.
Well, I'm sure he won't be.
course not.
Liverpool Tottenham drawing. Sorry if you're going to watch match of the day, whatever. I'm sorry if you
Yeah.
don't care, but it's just interesting
Can't
because they're
believe
both
you
top of the table, apart from Southampton. Who
don't.
won?
I don't know about this. This isn't part of the quiz.
It's okay. Sorry, it's not. This isn't what we're about. Question number 4.
Question number 4. Once bitten and blank blank, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. So that's 2 words you're looking for there. What are the 2 words? So
I think it's once bitten and sad about it.
yep. Is sad about one word or about it one word?
Oh, interesting. Apparently, does a ton up is in some versions of the lyrics, but in some versions it also says, does he turn up? Which,
see,
you know.
I guess the Suffolk version is does he turn up?
Kieran says he's done a bush there. I'm not sure if I like that vocabulary. Question number 5. Jack?
I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic blank click.
Ooh.
Give that some thought. What do you think about that one? Sorry, I was just mentally thinking about our final mini game of the night, of course.
Which is going to be after the next round. It'll be.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about. Wait, so this is round 8, round 7.
This is round 7. We're currently doing.
So we're doing after round 9, aren't we?
We're doing after round 8.
Doing after round 8. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, yeah.
Right.
Okay,
so we
good.
had hang a shining star upon blank blank blank. I can't even remember. I'm not even sure I know what song that is. Question number 2. Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? Does a ton up on his sleigh? Do the fairies keep him blank for a day? Question number 3. The mood is right. The blank up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Question number 4. Once bitten and blank blank. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Question number 5. I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic blank click. Is that iambic? I won't even make a list and send it. It is. It's iambic pentameter. Possibly.
Insane.
Don't. And here we have the next
you think-
round. Sorry.
Oh. Well, no,
Is that okay?
Yeah. I was gonna say own response to this round.
Don't worry about it. Question. No, this is the penultimate round. Sorry, we're a bit all over the place. It's on Hillby Cheer. This is a specialist round chosen by the winners, Siobhan, in fact, and co, of the best team name last week. So get thinking of a good team name if you want to win the best team name and pick a round for the first quiz of term next in January. Sorry. Here is on Hillby Cheers. Here are some questions. Question number 1. A staple of the Hillby Cheer team is the mascot Prep. What kind of creature is Prep? Is it A, a lion, B, a unicorn, C, a rhinoceros, or A, a lion?
Hugo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
All right. Good.
Do you think a lot of your computing power to have a background?
It's starting to break it a little bit. I think I might turn it off.
That's
the
not a
illusion
bad
will be forgotten. There we go. Oh,
I don't really know what this question means either, but that's okay.
what do you mean? The HB cheer team have a mascot called Prep.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Now Jack's frozen, but it's okay. Question number 2. Cheerleading is an increasingly international activity, with the International Cheer Union containing 116 member nations. Which of the following European capitals is not a member? Is it A, Iceland, B, Belarus, or C, Latvia? Cheerleading is an increasingly international activity with the International Cheer Union containing 116 member nations. Which of the following European countries is not a member? A, Iceland, B, Belarus, or C, Latvia?
Give that one some thought. So Hugo, for the game after this, what are we thinking? You reckon we can fit 3 people in?
No, only 2, I'm afraid.
Only 2? No worries at all. I have to make some tough calls here.
But we love you all the same, all of you.
Love you all.
Who wrote this round, Jack?
I wrote this round, so
Brilliant, thank you.
you have me to thank for this one.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah, I learned a lot about cheer, about the art of cheer through writing this round. So there
Question
you
number 3, and my favourite of the set: which US president, a cheerleader at his high school, served his 2 terms between 1953 and 1961. Which US president was a cheerleader at high school and served his 2 terms between 1953 and 1961?
There are actually many presidents have did cheer at school that went on to be president.
Well, there you go.
I'm not going to name any of them because I don't give any help for this answer.
He's
but
looking at you, Siobhan. Maybe you could be a US president.
Right, what am I going to do? Yeah, I can do this.
Question number 4. Which actress who enjoyed practicing cheer at her high school has had roles in films including American Hustle, Joy, and Red Sparrow? Which actress who has enjoyed practicing cheer at her high school has had roles in films including American Hustle, Joy, and Red Sparrow?
So hopefully you know that one. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Who knows? Right.
And question number 5. How are you doing, Jack? How's the technicalities going?
It's all good. It's all
So-
good. Everyone's
Everyone's
been mentioned that needs to be mentioned. They're not here yet, but they've been notified. So
brilliant. So question number 5. Cheer has historically had close ties to other sports, including baseball in the USA. The Florida Marlins from Miami were the first Major League Baseball team to partner with a cheer team. Another seaside town in the USA beginning with M is Malibu, California. Surfrider Beach, Malibu was designated the world's first surfing reserve in 2010. The modern-day popularization of surfing has often been seen to begin in Hawaii, which traditional Hawaiian party or feast is usually accompanied by entertainment. I'm going to run through those again. A staple of Hillby Cheer is the mascot Prep. What kind of creature is Prep? A lion, a rhinoceros, or a unicorn? I don't know. I said those in the wrong order. Question number 2. Which of these is not a member of the International Cheer Union? Is it Iceland, Belarus, or Latvia? Question number 3. Which US president, a cheerleader at his high school, served his 2 terms between 1953 and 1961? Question number 4. Which actress who enjoyed practicing cheer at her high school has had roles in films including American Hustle, Joy, and Red Sparrow? And question number 5. Which traditional Hawaiian party or feast is usually accompanied by entertainment? Whew, there we go. And
Can't believe it.
It's time for the next mini game, I guess.
Can't believe it. We're here already. It's been a big journey.
Penultimate already. It seems like it's gone so quickly. Maybe it doesn't to you, but sorry about that.
Righty ho. So the 2 people that have been the 2 people are both here.
Didn't you send them in?
So the 2 people here, I'll let their presences reveal themselves as to who they are. Here they come.
Oh, it's a huge set. Both question writers this evening. It's the inimitable Angus and Kieran.
Can't believe it.
Look at this. Can you believe it? Well, and have I got the challenge for you? This one is called Mental Calculator. So I hope you're both hot on your maths.
Hopefully.
Oh wait, sorry. Kieran, what would you like to find in a Christmas cracker?
Maybe a vegetarian snack such as a lentil.
Go. A lentil, 1 lentil, that'd be good. And Angus?
A joke of some form, a good joke.
That'd be good. It sounds like
Angus a massive fan of your background, by the way.
Christmas crackers.
It had to be done.
That's so lovely. It's moving. Imagine having such a high computer processing ability.
I know. I couldn't imagine that. My face was melting away.
So, some viewers will know that there's a Spanish game show I like to watch called Saber y Ganar, and one of the activities in that is the mental calculator. So I've just ripped it off from that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give each of you 1 by 1. It's going to be Angus first and then Kieran, or the other way around, depending on how I feel. 7 maths operations that all be takeaway or add. They'll all be takeaway or add, and all the numbers are between 1 and 30 that you'll be using. And you've got to store it, and then say the answer at the end when I've finished giving all 7. And you've got to tell me what it is. So we're going to start with Kieran because he looks so ready for it. So Kieran,
okay.
Are you ready? Your starting number is. This doesn't count as one of them. Your starting number is 14.
Mm-hmm.
So 14. Add 23. Take away 7. Take away 4. Take away 11. add 17, add 9, take away 7. What have you got for us, Kieran?
34.
He's got 34. Let's see if you're right. But first, Angus, it's time for you.
Okay.
Let's see how I got on. So this is sort of the worst activity of all of them. So sorry you've both been allocated this, but you know, what can you do? So Angus, your starting number is 21.
Yeah.
I'd be terrible at this. Sorry, I don't know why I did it. But it's okay. So 21. Minus 17.
Yeah.
Plus 5. Plus 11. Minus 19. Plus 25. Plus 18. Minus 9. What have you got?
33.
33. Ooh, let's see. Whoever's closest to the answer that was correct will win. So Angus, you said 20. It was 21 minus 17 plus 5 plus 11 minus 19 plus 25 plus 18 minus 9. You said 33. It was I'm afraid, according to my calculator, 35. But very close. Let's see who's closer. I definitely would have got about 4. So there's no shame in that at all. Kieran, it was 14 plus 23, take away 7, take away 4, take away 11, plus 17, plus 9, take away 7. You said 34. The answer was, I can reveal, 34. Can you imagine that? Look, he's won. Although he did arguably have easier numbers, but that's okay. That's just swings and roundabouts of the game. So therefore, I'm going to say that Angus won. So very well done to Angus for winning that activity. Well deserved. Here comes your prize. It's sort of a prize for everyone, but only Angus is allowed to do it, obviously. It is, of course, the classic Hill Bead mystery link. It's a mystery link. So if you type into your web browser, anyone at home, whenever you like, bit.ly/VernMystery, you will get a fun little link. And so while you're pondering on that,
promise it's not a virus.
It's not a virus. Well, probably not a virus. So do enjoy that, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us, Angus and Kieran. Thank you
Thank you very much.
Well. Have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. Bye to both.
Bye,
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Whew.
Would you look at that? I feel like I did a lot of speaking lately, but that's just how the quiz goes, I suppose.
It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
So I hope you're enjoying that mystery link if you look at it. Also, I originally had different ones. Also, there's a different prize if you type in bit.ly/VBQ mystery prize. You'll get a different one.
Why have you made more? Don't use them all up. These can be used for future quizzes, Hugo.
So yeah, I'm running out of ways to come up with to put the word Vern next to the word mystery. I need to save them up. Okay, it's time for the wipeout. This is by Lawrence. Thank you very much, Lawrence. Thank you very much for all our contestants, by the way. That's been
yes,
fun.
Thank you very much.
Relatively without a hitch.
Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, the worst part was my internet, but that's mostly okay now. That's all good.
It's fine. So it's time for the wipeout. Jack, how does the wipeout work?
Jack? The wipeout is as follows. So we're gonna show you 10 questions this time. And the 10 questions are going to be general knowledge questions. However, you need to make sure you're 100% right with your answers, because any wrong answers that you put down will be 0 for the entire round. You can choose not to put an answer, and it won't take points, take like your entire round to 0. However, for every question you put down and you get wrong, that's 0 for the round. So you're going to be very confident with your answers.
Risky business. Let's go onwards with question number 1. Jack.
Question number 1. The S&P 500 is a stock market index that measures the stock performance of large companies listed on stock exchanges in the United States. What does S&P stand for? The S&P 500 is a stock market index that measures the stock of 500 large companies listed on stock exchanges in the United States. What does S&P stand for? Hope that came out clear.
I haven't even heard of this, so I probably wouldn't answer this one if it was me. But maybe you do. Maybe you know it. I think I don't know. My hat is crinkling incredibly loudly in my head, so I might just take it off. Sorry if that ruins the immersion that is Christmas Day. No, I'll keep it on. I'll persist. See,
I haven't got a background. You haven't got a hat.
Oh, you got David Bowie in the background. How Christmassy. David Ho Ho Hoey.
Yeah. Famously crispy.
You like that one?
A famously crispy. Yeah, I really did like that one. Thank you.
Question number 2.
A famously crispy musician. What is the name of the bonnet ornament sculpture on the Rolls-Royce cars? What is the name of the bonnet ornament on sculpture on Rolls-Royce cars? So think back to the last time you saw a Rolls-Royce. Try and picture the bonnet. If you can, see that ornament in your head, and then make your answer. Okay. Simple as that.
There we go. Are you feeling calmer now? You've got all your technical fiddling out of the way. No, he's not.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we've got a bit of a delay.
No,
between us, but that's
I
okay.
just the stress is can you? Is it quite bad?
No, we're all right.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
There was a stress of having so very excited. Thank you for everyone that applied. We had more people applying than we had slots for mini games, so had to make some tough calls.
Should we give them a shout out at the end of the round?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Question number 3.
That is a good shout. Question number 3. What was Britney Spears' first album released in 1999? What was Britney Spears' first album released in 1999?
Tricky stuff.
Give that some thought.
I'm looking forward to October the 21st when Bone Alone comes out.
I know. I was going to say, I'm very excited for that. That's my brother's birthday.
I don't know why they just decided to release obviously a Christmas film in October, but that's fine.
To build the hype, before Christmas starts.
Question number 4.
What is the currency code of the Swiss franc? What is the currency code of the Swiss franc?
Well, by currency code, we mean, for example, the pound is GBP, the euro is EUR. So what is the Swiss franc?
Hey, if you want to see Bone Alone, it is on Sony Movies Classic tomorrow at midday.
Oh, perfect.
So you can, if that poster appeals to you, head on down to Sony Movies Classic, sponsored by Sony, and watch it.
I do notice it's a PG. That might be a little bit adult.
Yeah, it might be a bit edgy for some people.
Question number 5.
Question number 5. Operation Barbarossa of 1941 was the code name for the Axis invasion of which country? Operation Barbarossa of 1941 was the code name for the Axis invasion of which country? Apparently Bone Alone is also known by a different name, Alone for Christmas. I think potentially Bone Alone could have been quite a problematic title, so that's probably why they decided to rename it.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure I saw another one as well, but I'm not sure. Question number 6.
Question number 6. In what year were Pulp Fiction, The Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, and Leon the Professional released? In what year were Pulp Fiction, The Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, and Leon the Professional released? So, give that some thought.
There's also various Bone Alone posters with famous undecided political thinker Ken Bone.
Wow, that's the second time I've heard the name Ken Bone in the last week.
I think I also provided the last one.
You did, yeah. Considering the last time I heard that name before then was probably to be fair, not that long ago, probably about the election time, where people were talking about past elections and they mentioned Ken Bone. But
Question 7.
Question 7. What unit of measurement is longer, a mile or a nautical mile? What unit of measurement is longer, a mile or a nautical mile? So potentially this is one for you, you sailors out there. You might be able to.
Or you not sailors, or you land dwellers.
Or you land dwellers. That's very true.
Sorry, this is quite a difficult wipeout round, but what do you expect? It's the winter extravaganza. Come on, come on.
You can't go no half measures for the winter extravaganza. Gotta go straight in there.
I just remembered what the prize is, and it made me really excited.
Yeah.
Question number 8.
Question number 8. What sport is played at Exeter's Sandy Park? What sport is played at Exeter's Sandy Park?
Apologies to Lawrence. I did change this question, but it was a Formula 1 one, and we have quite a lot of Formula 1 today, so I thought I'd...
That's fair enough. I'm sure I won't begrudge you that too much. I can't wait for the prize.
Question number 9, I suppose.
Question number 9. Who was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Who was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean?
Emphasis on Atlantic, maybe. Maybe someone else flew across the Pacific. Or the Indian.
Yes.
The Southern.
Yes.
or the Arctic,
Exactly. Could be any of those.
or is that all the oceans?
I think you mostly. Did you say Indian?
Of course.
Yeah. Then. Yeah.
It's one of my
Right.
top 5 oceans.
Okay.
Question
Question
number 10.
The final question of the Vern Winter Extravaganza. A standard chessboard is comprised of ranks and files. When using standard notation, are ranks numbered or lettered? A standard chessboard is comprised of ranks and files. Using standard notation, are ranks numbered or lettered?
I don't think I'd be confident to put any on this.
This is a really hard
round.
Wi-Fi round. Yeah,
I'll nip through those again.
Go for it.
What does S&P stand for in the S&P 500? Question number 2. What's the name of the bonnet ornament sculpture on a Rolls Royce? Question number 3. What was Britney Spears' first album, released in 1999? Question number 4. What is the currency code of the Swiss franc? Question number 5. Operation Barbarossa was the code name for the Axis invasion of which country? Question number 6. In what year were Pulp Fiction, The Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, and Leon the Professional released? Question number 7. Which unit of measurement is longer, a mile or a nautical mile? Question number 8. Which sport is played at Exeter's Sandy Park? Question number 9. Who was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? And question number 10. A standard chessboard is comprised of ranks and files. When using standard notation, are ranks numbered or lettered? There we go. And we're about time for the answers, but we're gonna give a shout out to those who didn't quite make it on the quiz, who we still want to commemorate in some way.
Robbie Keywood.
Is that
there
it?
you go. Yeah. It was almost perfect.
It's too bad. Sorry, Robbie.
I'm so sorry, Robbie.
You would have been so brilliant at the maths one as well. Sorry.
Right. So I'm going to make the immortal post, and then while we wait, I've got some.
We haven't done the answers yet.
Oh yeah, I was going to say I felt like I wasn't ready for it, and then I
No,
realized
we're not. Come on, time for the answers. So get your pen and paper ready. No half marks unless we say so, as usual. But you're marking your own, so do get out a pen or something. Question. There's the links round. So question number 1 of the quiz. In botany, the answer is an evergreen. An evergreen is a plant whose foliage remains green and functional through more than one growing season. Evergreen. Question number 2 was angel. What could the link be? Evergreen, angel. Question number 3. Chris Pine. Chris Pine. What could the link be? Evergreen, angel, pine. Question number 4. Stars. We just wanted star, but apparently technically regular star polygons. Star, angel, star, pine. Evergreen is of course Christmas trees. The link is Christmas trees. Nice. Of
course it is.
Then we had our F1 round. Lewis Hamilton has won 7 drivers' championships, and so has Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher, a classic name in Formula One. Question number 2. The 6 tracks include. I don't know what any of these words mean that I'm about to say. Hope that's okay. The Tuscan Grand Prix, Mugello. Eiffel Grand Prix, Nürburgring. You don't need the bit in brackets, or you can just have the bit in brackets. You just need one of the following. The Portuguese Grand Prix, Portimao. The Emiliano-Romagna Grand Prix, Imola. The Turkish Grand Prix, Intercity Istanbul Park, Tuzla. Or the Sakir Grand Prix, the Bahrain Outer Track. So if you have any of those words written down, well done, you've got the point. Question number 3 was 4 seconds, but we'll give you 3 seconds and we'll give you 5 seconds. That's fine. You can have anywhere from 3 to 5 seconds. Similarly, we'll give you anywhere from 221.5 miles per hour to 241.5 miles an hour, because the answer is 231.5 miles per hour.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, so yeah, it makes sense.
That's speedy.
That is very
Question
close.
number 5. The Grand Prix track to celebrate its 70th anniversary is, of course, Silverstone, the British Grand Prix. Whoa. Who knew? Then we had an anagraphic round. Jack.
Right, so the anagraphic round. Question number 1. A long and distinct period of history was era. That was era for you. A unit of land area, what was that? It was acre. Question number 3. A racer competes in speed contests.
I think with the question racer, we've got sort of a different level of of specificity about F1.
Yeah. Question number 4. That is a carcer. I've never heard
I don't
that
know
word
how
before.
Latin works, but like incarcerate. Like
Yeah, that's
imprisonment,
why I was saying carcer,
incarceration.
but might be carker. Yeah. A cracker, of course. Christmas, a Christmassy item. So there you go.
There we go.
A cracker.
And then we have cathedrals, Jack.
Cathedrals. What language does that word come from? It comes from Greek. So very well done, you've got that. Question number 2. Durham was a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986. So on the later end of those answers there. Question number 3. They are void because of the Protestant Reformation. The Protestant Reformation. So if you've got that,
You
very
can
well
have
done.
Reformation. Anything with Reformation in is fine.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, question number 4. Which of these features is not usually found in a cathedral? It is, of course, B, presbyters. Presbyters?
You might find them in a cathedral, but it's unlikely because a presbyter is someone who tries to turn you from one religion to another one. So why'd they be in a cathedral, you know?
Yeah, I get that, yeah. And question number 5, that is, of course, Ely Cathedral. What a place. Would recommend a visit.
We stand the dean. Christmas word snake. I don't know if that's right about presbyters, but I hope so. I'm going to play this. Oh, look, him taking it very seriously. This is Michael Caine playing Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes.
Michael Caine playing Ebenezer Scrooge. What a man. These are, of course, the incredibly cursed Elf on the Shelf toys that have taken off. You've heard of the Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Jack Rawdon having drinks poured on him.
What?
There we go.
I didn't sign up for this.
Question 3. Jose Feliciano, of course, sings Feliz Navidad. Ba, 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 ba. Question number 4, the one missing, was the inimitable Donna.
Donna! How could I not have seen Donna? I couldn't work out.
So when you have a Donna kebab, did you know that's where it went?
Isn't it made out of reindeer?
It's made out of Donna. That's why he's missing.
Oh, that's awful.
The alcoholic drink is, of course, red wine. There was a word snake going through there. Then we had our celebrities with the same names. This is still me, isn't it? Yeah. These were Jennifer Lopez and Jennifer Garner. Half a point for each. Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Garner. Then we had Tom Jones and Thomas Brody Sangster, aka Jack Rawdon. Tom Jones and Thomas Brody Sangster. Jack looks like Arthur Christmas and Thomas Brody Sangster, and you can't convince me otherwise. Question number 3. This was, of course, Chris O'Dowd and Chris Rock. Then we had Adam Driver and Adam Lambert. And Emma Roberts and Emma Stone. There we go.
Yeah.
Then we had a missing lyrics. Jack.
Okay, missing lyrics, Christmas edition. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
What's this from?
It rings a bell, but I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Is it from Nativity? I don't know.
Question number 2.
She's the brightest star I've ever seen. It's like I'm living in some kind of dream. Question number. Sorry. Question number 2. I've
got no idea about this. It's sober because I don't know this version of the lyrics. So there you go. Does he ride her? Yeah. 3. That is, of course, the classic song, "The Spirit's Up." And that's from "Wonderful Christmas Time" by Paul McCartney, isn't it?
I thought that was the Harry Krishna one by Paul McCartney.
Sorry? It's fine. It is by who's by. Yes, Once Bitten and Twice Shy.
Yes, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, Kieran says that this one is "Have Yourself a Very Merry Little Christmas." Shining star. I don't know how.
Yeah. The Spirit's Up, so that one's that. Twice Shy, that one's that. And this is Hear Those Magic Reindeer Click. Of course, very Christmassy. Hear Those Magic Reindeer Click. So there you go.
Thank you to Mariah Carey for that one. Then we had He'll Be Cheer. Oh, this is you, I think, Jack.
So Prep is, of course, none other than a unicorn. So thank you very much for Sophia Pym, friend of the show, for supplying me with that fact there about HB Cheer. So the one that isn't a member is Iceland out of those 3. So Iceland. So well done if you got that one.
Or Iceland. As at time of recording, I'm sure that'll change soon.
Yeah, true. That'll probably change quite soon. Eisenhower. Dwight. Yep. They served as a president between 1953 and 1961. Question number 4. This was, of course, the classic Jennifer Lawrence. I tried to choose 3 films there that weren't really obvious that she was in it, but also she's quite well known for. So there you go.
Yeah, well, good. Some good choices of films there, and then of course
the classic Luau. I mean, it couldn't be anything else, could it? Really?
Luau. Honestly, I'm going to miss Luau. This might be the last time you see it.
Yeah, new year, new second last question.
Then we had our wipeout round. S&P, of course, as I'm sure you all got, stands for standard and pause. Standard and pause, which is actually the two words to describe mine and Jack's performance on this quiz. Question number 2. That's not true. Both of us have done a great job. Neither of us are poor or standard. The Spirit of Ecstasy is the name of the sculpture, apparently. Question number 3. Britney Spears' first album was Baby One More Time. Jack, do you want to get rid of that post?
Yeah, I'm sorting it.
The currency code of the Swiss franc is very well done if you got this. It's CHF. CHF. Because Swiss is different in different languages, I guess. Operation Barbarossa was USSR. We'll give you Russia. You can have Russia, USSR. Pulp Fiction, The Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, and Leon the Professional were released in 1994. I don't have a mind for years like that, so well done if you got that. Question number 7. Which unit of measurement is longer, a mile or a nautical mile? The answer is a nautical mile. Longer at sea. Question number 8. Which sport is played at Exeter Stanley Park? It's rugby union. We'll give you rugby. You can have rugby. Rugby union. And the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean was Amelia Earhart. I was trying to throw you off with mentioning the ocean, but it was Amelia Earhart. And standard chessboard, the ranks are numbered. The ranks are numbered. Whew. Fair enough. There we go. And now it's time for the results. So Jack's made a post, I believe.
I have indeed.
And so there's a post. This is open for all. You don't have to be Hillbeat for this, whoever you are. If you're watching, lovely to see you. So go type into your Facebook, Hillbeat SLC. Is that where you put it, Jack?
Yeah, I put it in there, yeah.
Hillbeat SLC. There's a Facebook page, and the most recent post on it is a thing asking for your team names and your scores. So add up your scores as quickly as you can, and come up with a team name, put it there, and we will reveal who the winner is. Anon.
Yes, but while we... Oh, what's this? No! So while we're reminded of this, I have I think it's time for Hugo to, every week I am put through my paces, and this week I thought it was time to turn the tables a bit. It's not quite the same though. So Hugo, I'm going to be putting you through your paces here. So I'm going to be doing a kind of what's the link kind of thing, a bit of an only connect. I'm going to give you facts about different things. You've got to tell me what these facts are related to, and maybe a little hint for you, but they are all related to you in some way.
Oh goodness! Oh gosh, what a treat!
So this is called What's the Link? Header Quizzes edition. So this is the first one is a place you're looking for, a kind of place. It's a cornucopia of geological and cultural wonder. You probably get from that. Thomas Q. Couch noted the silly amount of linguistic diversity. Question number 3 for that one. Diverse flora and fauna, lizards galore. And the last one is a land of baked goods filled with no end of meat and vegetables.
Oh, wait. Are they all for the same one?
Yeah, all for the same place.
Is it Cornwall?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, get in.
You got Cornwall there. Do you know what it? I thought I'd make things a little bit more interesting there. So a cornucopia, that's a related.
Clever.
That's cornubia is the Latin name for Cornwall.
I noticed silly as well.
Silly, yeah. Lizards galore, lizard point.
Oh, I'm not sure if there are many lizards.
No, there aren't very many lizards there. And a land of baked goods filled with no end of meat and vegetables.
Land's End as well. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Wow.
The next one is a person. So they were referenced in a song, Calm Like a Bomb, by legendary band Rage Against the Machine.
It's not looking like it's Anthony Bush.
No. A staunch agrarian socialist. You might get it from that.
Jesus?
No. Creator, maybe you get it from this one. Creator of the Liberation Army of the South.
Hang on. What did you describe him as in the second one?
An agrarian socialist.
Okay. I'm going to say Emiliano Zapata.
Yes, you'd be right in that.
There we go.
The
Friend of the show. I know
movement
he's a superstar.
There we go. Emiliano Zapata, famous Mexican revolutionary. And the last one was born in 1879 in the state of Morelos, Mexico. Next one is an object. It is over 12,000 years old. It's not the Bible.
No. Over 12,000. Okay.
Contains a labium.
Labium or illabium?
Labium.
Labium.
Linked to a notation known as a 10-hole sweet potato system.
Well, I was thinking it might be the Rosetta Stone, but I'm not thinking of that anymore.
And the last clue, if you want to make a guess before I give you the last clue.
Wait, what did you say about sweet potatoes?
It's linked to a notation known as the 10-hole sweet potato system.
It's an object.
Yes.
Couldn't tell you. What is it? What's the next one?
You've got one last clue. It is in the ownership of a green-clad adventurer in a 1998 popular video game.
Is it the Ocarina of Time?
It is an ocarina, just an ocarina.
Oh, what?
It's a generic ocarina. They're one of the first instruments, 12,000 years old. They contain a labium. And the musical notation, one of the systems of musical notations to read ocarina music is the 10-hole sweet potato system.
Wow, who'd have thought? Because it's like a 10-hole sweet potato. I'm not necessarily an aficionado on the ocarina, but I do appreciate the support.
I thought I threw an ocarina. I was going to put ukulele in there, but then I thought ocarina. And then, I mean, let the record show you do own an ocarina, don't you?
Yeah, I stole it from my sister, but I own it.
So the next one is in. Hang on, there it is. So this next one, I'm not going to tell you what kind of thing this is. You might get it. So, first published in 1938, created by Alfred Mosher Butts. Approximately 150 million copies sold worldwide. It's not a book.
Published?
Created.
Oh. Uno.
No, the last clue is a word game taking place on a 15 by 15 board.
Scrabble.
Scrabble.
I love Scrabble. Oh, brilliant. Oh, there we go. What a treat.
Wait, there's one more. And this is only one clue for this one. You've got to get in one clue. A hallowed establishment formed in 1975.
Now, tricky. I know Redruth's older than that, so I'm going to say the College of St. Hild and the Venerable Bede.
Yeah, that's it. Well done. Well, there you go, Hugo. You did very well. Nice
There
job.
we go. So look at that. That's superb times. And now it's time to have a little look, see at what's been going on in the results department.
Right, let's have a look
Hopefully
through.
some of you have written in your answers and sent them there. Oh, loads of comments. Whew.
Fewy.
Oh, some phenomenal team names. If you haven't been to one of these for a while, how this works is that I'm going to give Jack 3 team name options and he picks his favorite, and that team gets to pick a round for next week. I'll comment on your comment and you can reply with your answer, and then afterwards the team with the highest score, regardless, will be awarded the prize. Well, tell you what, I appreciate the commitment from Siobhan's sister, who came all the way back from Dubai for this quiz.
We'd love to see it.
Oh. Also, there's some great ones. Here come the options. Honorable mention for 6 Geezer slaying and Simon for president, of course.
Of course.
Right. So your options are: All I Want for Christmas is Houston of. Shout out to you postgraduates out there. Santa Claus. It's more of a written one, that one. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And And Annabelle Hayrig, the SU election. No, I'm not going to say that one, but I do. And why not have yourself a luau little Christmas?
I think I might have to go for Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is too brilliant. And from Alex's team, who have has won things previously. So very well done.
Good stuff. Santa Claus. There you go. Stick us the specialist round that you want to see for the first quiz of the new year. So,
brilliant stuff. Thank you all for submitting your answers. Whew. It's time for something very special.
No!
Right. This momentous, rousing music while we see who won.
Please turn it off. It's actually awful.
The winner is, as far as I can see, with 40 points, it's Simon for President. It's Team Simon for President.
Incredible.
Very well done. Phenomenal. Now, for the prize, we've got an actual international superstar and friend of the show to send us a video. Hopefully, you are sort of mine and Jack's generation and used to watch a lot of CBBC. Because have we got a prize for you? We've got a message for you, for just you, the winning team, from a star of Phoenix Knights and the Slammer alike, Ted Robbins.
Snowfall!
Not that. Here it is. Here's Ted from his immortal role as the governor in the Slammer. So here's a message for you, the winner.
Right, now, pay attention, jailers and jailbirds. Here's a special Christmas quiz question. Who's the governor? Yes, I'm the governor. And I'm here to say well done to the winners of the Vern Bar Quiz special. So you played very well indeed, and I hope you have a wonderful time and lots of Christmas fun and cheer. All right, everybody? Sloppy, ploppy porridge all round. Well done, the winners, Vern Bar Quiz Christmas special. Yay!
Oh, absolutely superb from Ted
That
Robbins.
was amazing.
Did you hear that all right, Jack?
Yeah, I can hear that.
If anyone wants me to send you that, I will gladly. Honestly, obviously he's a friend of the show. We maybe have to pay him like £16, but no, it's
Don't mention it. That's fine.
No, what? There we go. What a way to end it. I might play it again.
Yeah.
Just get a money's worth.
He can play. He can play us out.
Play us out. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Here's a special Christmas quiz question. Who's the governor? Yes, I'm the governor. And I'm here to say well done to the winners of the Vern Bar Quiz Christmas special. So you played very well indeed, and I hope you have a wonderful time and lots of Christmas fun and cheer. All right, everybody? Sloppy, ploppy porridge all round. Well done, the winners, Vern Bar Quiz Christmas special. Yay!
I don't know why I watched it twice, but it was definitely necessary. So thank you very much. Oh, not again. Thank you very much.
It's everywhere.
To Vern Bar Quiz Christmas Winter Extravaganza. What a time it's been. Thank you to all our guests who've come on. Thank you to all our quiz writers. Thank you to Jack. Thank you to me.
Thank you, Hugo. Thank you for bearing with us. It's been a weird year, and we've done a lot of these over this last, what is it, 9 months? we must have done about a lot of virtual quizzes at this point. So thank you for sticking with us. I hope you enjoy. We'll probably doing a couple more. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Have a great Christmas and a good New Year, and we'll see you next year for some more Vern Quiz good times. So
thank you for coming.